Friday, February 17th. This is the Real Estate Spotlight. I'm your host, George Neota. It's a weekly show about real estate and what's going on in the market. Also, we bring you a little consumer-friendly tip every week. According to RealtyTrack and other reputable sources that track real estate information, sales, and trends, more than 10 million homes are either in foreclosure, behind on their mortgage, or underwater, which means they owe more than their house is worth. That's 22% of the homes in the country. Now consider this, we've only had 3 million foreclosures so far in this market. If just 50% of the homes I mentioned above are foreclosed on, well, that's really going to put a damper on our recovery. So what's being done to stem the tide? Well, New Jersey Senator Robert Menendez has introduced the Preserving America Homeownership Act. Now, Menendez is the chairman of the Senate Subcommittee for Transportation, Housing, and Community Development. And I'll just read a little excerpt. The Preserving American Homeownership Act is specifically aimed at homeowners who owe more than their house is worth. Quote, underwater. On average, these homeowners owe anywhere from $40,000 to $65,000 more than their home is currently worth. Millions of homes are underwater currently because of the broad national decline in home values that has occurred since 2006. Because of this, homeowners whose home values decline through no fault of their own are less likely to remain in their homes, further hurting the already fragile market, and banks are reluctant to reduce the amount owed to them because they will be losing income. Okay, I've got Dave Bonanno with VIP Mortgage on the line with me, and we're going to talk HARP. Dave, can you explain to me what exactly is HARP, and why is HARP 2 different from HARP 1?
Basically, HARP 1 there was a loan maximum that you could have. It was governed only up to 125% of the value of the home, which it needed an appraisal. HARP 2 is here to help homeowners who are underwater on their mortgages, have been current last 6 months. There are going to be investor overlays, which will be sent out on March 17th of this year.
Ben Franklin said, "A penny saved is a penny earned." This week's tip is all about saving pennies. More specifically, things you can do around your house. Well, number 1, insulate electrical outlets. Number 2, replace light bulbs with LED bulbs. Number 3, block unused heat registers. In rooms that you don't go to very often, like possibly a garage or an office that you don't visit very often. Number 4, winterize your doors. Go ahead and get the weather stripping. Cuts the cold air from coming in. Number 5, adjust the temperatures on your appliances. More importantly, your refrigerator. And, vacuum the coils on your refrigerator so it runs more efficiently. Number 6, insulate your water pipes. And number 7, turn down your hot water heater when you're not in town. Put it on vacation mode. That's our tips for the week. We'll see you next week on the Real Estate Spotlight.